Hey there, church. A lot of you know that I am a meditator. I practice Christian meditation and have been practicing some form of prayer in the Christian contemplative tradition, prayer that is wordless and mostly welcomes God in silence and stillness. I've been doing this for about 20 years. And this practice continues to deepen in me and my conviction of its necessity for myself personally, but also for the church and for what it means to live faith in the world that we find ourselves in. My conviction that this is just so essential continues to grow. I'm now serving, some of you know, as the national coordinator for the U.S. community of the World Community for Christian Meditation. And the WCCM US hosted a global seminar on meditation with children here in Cleveland at the Jesuit Retreat Center. And so the past 3 days I've kind of dipped in and out of that seminar and have really enjoyed being in contact with parents and grandparents and teachers and school counselors and people who are concerned that the gift of contemplative prayer, Christian meditation, be made more and more available to children in whom God's Holy Spirit dwells. Children who certainly have a spiritual life and also live in a world that can be really difficult to live with. I mean, let's face it, the world has always been fairly difficult to live in. But some would say today comes with its particular challenges. And so I was struck by some of the comments that children who have learned meditation in their schools, and there are Catholic schools all around the world, and including some in our own country, where children learn and practice Christian meditation as part of their ordinary school day experience. And especially in Ireland, more than 50,000 children have been introduced to Christian meditation, and some of them have practiced over a stretch of years in the course of their education in Irish Catholic schools. And so I was struck by one of our leaders from Ireland who shared some of what he's heard kids say about what meditation does in them, what the practice of Christian meditation means for their lives. And so I just want to share some of this with you, some of what I wrote down from the seminar. Kids who say that meditation helps you let go of all the drama, that it calms and restores you, that it generates goodness or generates energy and confidence, that meditation helps you make better decisions. And I loved the 12-year-old who said that meditation is like a map and the destination is your real self. Our real selves are the selves where we find God alive and loving us within us, purely, constantly, without qualification. And meditation does grow the sense of this giftedness of God in us, in our lives. So I've invited you to learn meditation before, and some of you have tasted this if you have been to our Saturday morning meditation group, or we practice meditation at times before, at the start of session meetings. But I'm giving you an earnest invitation again. Saturdays at 7 a.m., which, yes, I know is an early time for a lot of us. We have a Christian meditation group that you are invited to. Just say that you want the Zoom link and I will share it with you. If you want to grow in the practice of Christian meditation, or just explore it, learn what it's like, experience it for yourself. But 7 a.m. on Saturday is not your time. Why don't you just say that to me as well? Because we can explore some other times to introduce people to the practice and allow the Holy Spirit to give us a taste of the blessedness, the challenge, yes, but the pleasantness of learning to rest in God in silence and stillness. A God who tells us our true selves are who we are, just sitting still as God's beloved children. This is who we are as CPC, God's beloved children. We live in a world of beloved children, so let's keep on living out our vision of loving God, sharing relationships, serving others from the heart of Christ.